my God. No.
Nation, hello. The hand is back. High five, motherfuckers. What's going on? I'm Ben Gleib, and this is the Socially Distant Social Club. Let's hear some noise from all y'all.
Yay.
Loving that. This is SDSC. It's great to be with you. It's been quite the time. Things going on. Let's get right to it. I'm going to introduce you right now to the second leg. On the first leg, people usually have 2 legs, but we have 4 legs. The second leg is a man who's shinier than you could ever possibly imagine. Chris Bowers.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello.
How are we? I am shiny. I got a new coat. I don't know if you see.
Love
Nice.
that. What happened to your hair, though?
And it came with matching shoes. God damn it!
It did not come with the shoes.
Yeah, they were right under it. Yeah, I bought them together. Look at that shit.
Really?
Matches perfectly. Yeah, I'm excited.
What happened to your hair? Why is your hair weird?
Because I'm growing it long and it's curly now. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Now. I'm going Ben Gleib. I'm going full Ben Gleib.
Interesting. Never go full Ben Gleib. That's...
That is true. Never go full Ben Gleib. That's a really good reference. Wait, Jodie's here. Jodie, how are you doing? Is Jodie here?
Jodie Sweetin, everybody.
Hello, Jodie
The
Sweetin.
third leg. Hello,
Hi,
Jodie.
guys.
Our newly married Jodie Sweetin. How
Hello.
are you?
Even Ben knows not to go full Ben Gleib.
That's true. I've tried it, and it's hard to recover.
Kind of like that's the worst idea ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like your tank top vibes.
Thank you. It's fucking really hot out in my office, and I have like a little wall air conditioning, and it's just not doing all of the things that it could. So
I thought now that
I
you're
get
married,
it.
you don't
Feels
give a
like-
fuck no. I thought now that you're married, you don't give a fuck no more. So you can wear whatever you want. Is that what it is?
well, that's also true, but that was occurring before I got married. So I'd given up long before that.
Are you gonna get on your back some point during the show and slide under someone's car and fix something down there?
I'm glad you ended that sentence, Ben.
Yeah.
I am too. I was like, where are you going with this, Ben? Where are you going with this? And then
I brought it home.
Yeah, you did. You did. I mean, I could, if anybody needs their, I don't know what an engine thing.
Their things
spark plug.
adjusted.
The things. There's a spark plug, right? Spark plug.
I was hanging out with a girl, and I don't know if she meant this as a joke or not.
I'm still here and haven't
Rachel's
been
here.
introduced.
Rachel. Well, Rachel.
Wayne,
come on.
Rachel, everybody.
You pricks.
We always banter a little bit before we get to everybody.
We went full Ben Gleib.
I'm always the third leg, and it's like, what happened?
Oh, you're the third leg?
Yeah,
And then,
Rachel's
yeah, and you
the third
introduced
leg.
Jodie. We haven't done this in a while. I'm sorry.
I
was
blame
surprised I was
Bowers
still
on
the-
that. This is Bowers' fault. I didn't introduce you.
To be honest, I was surprised I was still the second leg. I thought Jodie was getting introduced, and I was the third leg. So I was all.
No one knows who's what leg anymore. All I know is we put on our legs one pant at a time.
I don't. I know.
I'm not wearing any pants.
I don't either. Actually.
Since I heard that thing,
I'm
you
not
said
wearing
definitely
pants
one
either.
time,
None of us are wearing pants, huh? Except
I'm wearing
Bowers.
pants.
Bowers is wearing pants.
I sit on my bed and put them both legs at the same time. I have done since I was a kid, and I heard him say.
That's what I do too.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
No, I was hanging out with a girl today. She was driving a Cadillac, and she said, "Oh, sorry, my car makes a lot of noise. Someone stole my Cadillac converter." And I'm not sure if she was meant that as a joke or not, or if that's what she thought it was called. So maybe Jodie could slide under her car and steal a Cadillac converter. Is all I'm saying.
Well,
Yes, exactly. Well, it was a Honda, but someone had a Cadillac converter and it just made it into it. But they stole it, so it went back to being a Honda. Sort of like the pumpkin in Cinderella.
very similarly, I just released a Young Turks Rebel HQ video today where the whole premise of it is that guy that Trump endorsed, I forget his name right now, running in North Carolina.
Dr. Oz?
No. He's this like young kid. He was like a football player. He's 25, Dan something. And in an interview, he goes, "Look, a lot of people are saying we live in a banana republic, but I think that's an insult to banana republics around the country because at least the manager of banana republics know why they're there and what they're doing there." He thought it means the store Banana Republic, you guys. In a sentence making fun of Biden's cognitive decline.
What's really sad is that that's what Donald Trump means every time he says it.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually wants to show his banana in public.
And he's just picturing some dude in khakis. That's all. Like he's just. That's what it is.
I'd like to show my banana in public.
Should we intro the show?
Yeah, I thought.
We
I
should
thought
intro
Trump
the
was gonna-
game and stuff, right?
Intro
Oh,
the
the
show,
show.
even.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
who's going to say that part?
You usually do.
Oh, great. Thank you. I hope you thank you for being with us.
Of course, every time we do this. Like,
Yep, the
we don't
show.
get better. We are disintegrating
Look,
as
here's-
we go along.
Here's how true that is that I got so excited when Hayden and I finalized the new flyer. I sent it to all of you guys, and you all loved it because I think we all realized instead of getting better, let's just put on the flyer a live streamed comedy shit show, and then we don't have to get better, and it'll just be, we'll own that it's a shit show, and that solves the
right.
problem. So
Doesn't
please,
it?
No,
It's
probably.
really leaning into our strengths, is what I like to say.
yes,
We're going full Ben Gleib.
please support the shit show by tipping if you can. You can super chat us on the YouTube. You can Venmo in the upper right of your
you
screen.
can't super chat. You can't super chat. Yeah, we don't have 1,000.
Can't super chat yet, so don't do that, please. I was testing your knowledge of the show. It's just kind of a quiz. I'm a game show host, and you can Venmo us at Rock Hard Rachel on the screen there, or you can also PayPal us at what's the PayPal?
It's
SDSC show.
SDSC show.
At SDSC show on PayPal. You could do any
I
of that.
apparently have a terrible connection.
Doesn't need to be an email address on PayPal. You can just go at. You can.
It's
type
like
in
PayPal
SDSC
me.
show.
We've got the link.
Oh,
I'll,
great.
I'll
We
throw
got
it in the
link.
chats.
You can throw it in the chats. So do that. That's how the show survives. It's all based on your generosity. We do not have advertisers. The only way this show continues is through your kindness and generosity. We've always relied on the kindness of strangers. So please donate if you can, and the kindness of all of you who are not strangers. So it's the only show in the world where the audience is a big part of the show on camera with us. We'll be getting to that soon. So, and also, we've got some very special guests that'll be joining us in a little bit. We'll have live stand-up comedy from Jenny Johnson, everybody. And we will have our celebrity guest for today, the host of the brand new show Hotties, just dropped on Hulu, Jade Catta-Preta, will be here with us. So it's a pretty exciting one. And we got games and meme contests and all the things. I think that's all that I have to say, and probably more than I needed to.
Yeah, send your memes into sdsshow.com. Is that what it is?
SDSshitshow.com?
Yeah, SDSShow.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do memes later. So SDSC show at gmail.com. We're gonna have a raffle, so you get entry into the live Patreon hang where it's more of the shit show. We're also gonna play games this month. So
And for those who don't know what the meme contest is, you just basically make a meme based on anything that's said during the show today. You can use photos, drawings, whatever you want.
During the show, Gus. During the show, not just random memes from things that are in your high brain, Gus. We want it from the show. That's what
From
memes
the
are about.
show, Gus.
you walked Jodie. How do you feel about that?
Oh shit! Did we lose Jodie?
No, we
That
just
was
but
sweet.
it's okay.
Low.
Why don't we have you want to talk about the game? What's the game today? And why are we doing the game today?
Oh, there you go, Ben. Ben released his album. His new special just dropped, right, Ben? How's
Yes,
that
my
going?
brand new, my second ever stand-up comedy hour special just dropped from Helium Comedy Studios on YouTube, on their YouTube page, dropped 3 days ago. It's called The Mad King. You can see the information right there. Please
almost-
go and watch it. I hope you
Almost
go
says
watch it.
50 views. Has almost 50 views. I
You
looked today.
son
It's
of a bitch.
48 views. It's doing
It's
great.
just been 3 days. We're already over 10 or 11,000 views. It's climbing more every day. I wouldn't call it exponential growth yet, but it's happening. Very, very proud of it. You know who else is proud of it? Chris Bowers, consulting producer on the special.
Yeah, I got my first credit. My first credit.
Yes, and you were so helpful. And producer on the special, Carmel. So there's all that. And a lot of you are in the special, by the way. So go check it out right now. And please leave comments and reviews and then all that. That's not the plug. Sorry, this is the point reason I said that.
Today's game is we're gonna take a movie title and make it the title of Ben Gleib's next special, like Sally Field of Dreams, something like that. You know, just take something.
Sally
that would make it
Liquid
better.
Field. Sally Field of Liquid Dreams. Is that Sally?
No, that's an O-Town song. Now we made
It
it an
is.
O-Town song.
I tried
Okay.
that. Yeah.
What a gross song, by the way. I make fun of
It's
Trevor with that all the time.
the worst.
Jack
That's the game. If
Nickel-
you want to
Jack
play the game,
Nicholson.
throw in a $5 super chat. Not super chat. We don't do super chat. $5 more
Don't do
Venmo or
that.
PayPal.
You just admonished me for saying that.
Dude, look, it's been a long 3 weeks, man. I've been home in 3 weeks. I have been seriously drunk most every day. Last night I've been pretty hungover all day. I had to take an Adderall and drink 2 beers, even fucking stand up today. So we're ready to go. So
Perfect.
Rose, you can't keep up this lifestyle, bub.
dude, the other day I thought to myself, God, I'm a badass being 49 partying this hard. How do you do it? How do you do it? I said to myself, and then I drank more and fucking got hammered. So I don't know. I'm keeping going until it doesn't, I guess.
So you're saying we should start looking for your replacement, is what I hear.
Oh, by the way, I'm healthier than I've ever been. That's the crazy part. I've lost 100 pounds. Like I was
That's
way closer
crazy.
to death a year ago than I am now.
terrifying.
Isn't that weird? I drank myself
The
to
healthiest
skinny.
I've ever been is taking 2 Adderall, drinking beer, and being constantly hungover.
I'm not hungover. I'm just hungover today. I'm not constantly hungover. Today was just weird.
It's just weird.
You also got a
constantly
minute.
drunk, occasionally hungover. That's the difference.
You also got a miniature hot air balloon in your background. So I don't know what you're getting into later, but geez
Yeah,
Louise.
it's a part. It's a
It's
birthday
just
balloon,
full
I
of
think.
nos at this point.
Yes. I'm staying at a dentist's house. We're just doing nitrous all day. Let's go. Listen to Violent
Why
Femmes
is
doing
my
nitrous
internet
behind the
so shit
mire.
today?
Your internet connection is not great. You're freezing a lot. You're back. Hey, you're frozen again.
Yeah, maybe put on a sweater. You won't be so freezing. What? Okay.
I like what you did there. I like it how you did there. So that's the game entry. You can enter by doing what, Rachel?
So basically, we're wanting to name Ben's next special by taking an existing movie title and changing it up somehow. And the way you play is $5 or more Venmo at Rock Hard Rachel or PayPal with your game entry.
And then if you
And
want
then
to
if you're in the video front row, you get 2 entries for free.
True.
And you get a meme for
You
free
enter
as well.
for
and we're
free.
doing the raffle. We're gonna do your for the Patreon hang, right? So if you want to put in $5 or no, it's $10 for the raffle right now, right? $10 for the raffle, but you can enter as many times as you want. And if you win, you get to come to the Patreon hang, where we always do real fun stuff with Jodie. We've had a couple business plans. She's gonna chew up food and spit and send it to people. There's a licking station. There's all kinds of shit. The Patreon hangs are a lot of fun. We have a good time in the Patreon hang, even more fun than we.
Yep. It's really fun. And again, just because I don't know if Bowers explained it enough, but you can buy as many tickets as you want. And of course, that increases your chance to win the raffle. The more tickets that you
The
buy.
more tickets you have, the more chances you have to win, Ben. That's.
I don't think it needs to be
I'm not
said.
gonna explain
I
that
don't
to the
think it needs
people.
to be
I'm
said.
glad you
Well, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I feel like it couldn't hurt to say it. You know what I mean? Then we spin a wheel and then we choose one. Oh, and do you want to know what the prize? And then also top tipper prize, separate of the raffle entries and the game entries. There's a top tipper prize we're going to be giving today. And I was asked by the team earlier today if I had any memorabilia from the special I could give away. And we already auctioned off in the past my set list from the special. And so I have something even more personal from the special. I'm going to be posting a video to show you where these cards first existed on my Patreon soon. But this is the way I made the order for the special is this stack of cards that has all of the details of each bit in it. Not just the bit names, but like notes about each of the things. And so the friend's bathroom bit. So if you've seen the special, you know the jokes. If not, you can watch it and take notes as to what your favorite 5 bits are that you would want my card with my notes. Some of these punchlines got added. Some were not ever said. You'll get 5. I'll send you 4 of these cards, 4 of the 5 you choose. There might be some like private stuff that's too private and I might have to edit one out. You'll get 4 of the 5 that you choose, and I'll add a card that says Ben Gleib the Mad King, and I'll sign it. You can frame it.
Of your own wiener?
Say that again.
You have drawings of your own wiener.
Do I have drawings of my own wiener?
He has tracings. They're not.
No,
On
because
your
I only have something the size of 1 card.
Oh yeah, you need to be able to have a finer point pen. I get it.
Yeah, I would need one of those like mini Post-its that just you put it like on someone's nose. Anyway, so you can get your favorite 4 of those and 5 topics, and you can put them into a frame, and it'll be a cool little frame of literally the creative process that made this special happen. You can just tell me specifically what
Edmonton. That's the one I want. I want just Edmonton. I love it.
well, there's notes around it. You know, there's all kinds
Wife
of
beaters. Oh yeah, they're not wife beaters anymore. Now they're spouse abusers because we want to be woke, right?
spouse beaters. Correct. That's the joke. Exactly. Not raises anymore. Shirt. You got all the different bits in the special. So that's a
Awesome.
pretty fun prize. Let me know what you want.
I also wanted to. I want to point this out. If you want to put it, so I saw this picture from Jodie's wedding, and Jodie, you're just a badass motherfucker. Look how cool she is in that fucking picture.
She can't
It's like
answer you her Wi-Fi right now, but yeah.
Can you put me on screen? Am I on screen? I don't know.
No, we all see it. It's on.
That is
She's a
very
badass, dude. You're badass, dude. That was so cool. So
Yep.
We can tell her when she gets back after restarting her router. Okay, why don't we turn on the video front row cameras and then get to Jenny?
all right.
Yeah. Let's say hello. Wave to our video front row. Make some noise, VFR. Good to be with you again.
Guys, we'll introduce you in a little bit. Good to
That was
see
not
you.
all of you making noise. That was just Jack that did a woohoo, like an Arsenio Hall style woohoo. And then-
There we go. There we go. Hey, look
Is
at
that a
that.
chicken?
That was a budget chicken, I think. And then Shannon's got new hair. Looks great. And
Thank you.
having to work.
Good to see y'all.
Hopefully in a regular hat. Okay, looking good, buddy.
And do we have our comedian here? Do we go right into the comedian now?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, we're going to say hello for a minute before the set, right? We don't go right into it.
Yeah, of course.
So just turn on your camera. Please welcome to the show right now a very funny human being. You might know her as Jenny Johnson High Five on the internet. Please give a warm welcome to Jenny Johnson, everybody.
Hello. It won't let me start my video, guys.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, here we go. Start my
There you
video.
go.
Hey, there we go. Start my video.
What up, JJ?
What is happening? Oh, I've been spotlit and all sorts of shit. What's up, man?
What's up?
Where are you at? Are you in Cali, Jenny?
I am. I'm in West Hollywood.
Nice.
Yeah, and Chris, I feel you. I'm slightly hungover myself.
Yeah, right. What'd you do last night? Anything fun or just drink by yourself in sadness?
Apparently drank. I don't know.
That's probably generally how you get hungover is drinking.
Yeah, I recently had a moment of forgetting my debit card in a bar, and I'm 44 years old. I just want to
that
point
happens
that
to me
out.
still.
That shouldn't have. That happened 20 years ago.
Yeah.
My girlfriend was in Turkey. She went to Turkey for a week and lost her phone in a cab 2 days ago.
Oh.
She got back, but she had to travel that whole trip home without a phone because she couldn't get a new one in Turkey. I'm like, you got one job. Fucking don't lose your phone. Jesus Christ.
Well, she wins then. Mine wasn't as good.
And
I didn't lose my phone in Turkey. I just forgot my debit card in West Hollywood.
One Thanksgiving, I lost my phone in a turkey, but that's a whole different story. I don't want to tell right now.
you know your vacation to Turkey is done when the internal temperature reaches 467 degrees. And the little thing pops out. Exactly right.
Exactly. That's the way it goes. I'm happy to be here, guys. Thanks for inviting me, Ben.
Where were you drinking? Were you drinking in West Hollywood?
I was, yes.
Do you want to tell us where?
What's your haunt?
No, it was at my friend's house in West Hollywood.
Oh, all right.
It was at a house party.
Nice.
Thank God you didn't say at home alone. I've been charging myself for drinks lately. I'm trying to control my drinking.
Crying in the shower.
I had a thought the other night because I don't drink by myself ever. Like I've never had. I would just like if I might have a couple of beers if I'm going out to meet people, but I would never sit in my house and drink by myself. And that's why I've always said I wasn't an alcoholic. But the other night I was like had kind of a panic where I'm like, fuck, am I such an alcoholic? That's why I have friends. Do I only hang out with people so they'll drink with me? Is that really this? I just need friends so I can drink? Fuck, I think I have a problem.
Chris, just get a dog. Do you have a dog?
No, I would never have a dog.
Well, get a dog and then you're not alone. Boom.
That work?
It would be a week until Bowers ate it.
Stop it. I don't get that drunk. Dog eats you, Ben. It's okay. That's making a peanut butter joke. All right.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I got it. I wasn't thrown off because I didn't get the joke.
Okay, fair.
Shall we get to it?
Let's get to it.
All right, please get your tip in hand ready to reward this fine human being during her set. Please welcome the stand-up comedy stylings of Jenny Johnson.
Thank you. And by the way, Ben, don't feel alone. I have note cards too for all of my shit as well.
Nice.
And I even have a little Post-it pad if you need it. Okay, so like I said, last night had some cocktails, came back. This is just a story I'm going to tell y'all because it made me laugh. I turned the TV on and boom, South Park marathon. Okay, I'm 44, obviously mature. Y'all, I start watching this. But you know when you're watching Comedy Central and you don't even need to look at the clock to know it's late because Comedy Central's commercials let you know you've been watching way too long because how fucking seedy they get after a period of time. Like, you know, like you're watching, it's like, oh, there's an ad for Burger King. There's an ad for Universal Studios, and then it hits a certain time, and it's like, you want to buy this dildo, and, you know, girls going out, drink lube, and, you know, like, what the fuck just happened? I was watching a cartoon, you know? Like, how did this take such a violent turn? But this commercial came on. Y'all, I lost my shit laughing because all I heard was call now to talk to real, live 18-year-old girls. Who the fuck wants to talk to an 18-year-old girl? Have y'all never spoken to an 18-year-old girl before? It is legit the worst experience of your life. Like, I'm like, who's answering the phone? Is Mackenzie? Is she answering the phone? And like, yeah, no, I don't fucking know. Like, who is getting hard off of this? I was like, first off, I'm like, 18-year-olds, they don't even answer their phones. Like, she's making a TikTok video or doing a makeup tutorial or some shit like that. I'm like, first off, you call that number, you're getting like Paula, the 38-year-old grandma with like a grandbaby on one hip and her baby on the other hip, yelling at 5 other kids to set the fucking table. Hey, what's up? What's your name? Gary. Like, like, tell me about yourself. Oh, you're 57 and divorced twice. Like, let me ring my panties out, Gary. I'm sitting there losing it laughing. Also, I was pretty hammered. But then I got to thinking, like, how come there's no commercials to talk to real live 18-year-old boys? Is this a Me Too moment? Do I not understand the Me Too moment? I don't know. I'm laughing. I'm like, not one of you have ever seen a commercial that's like Skylar and Tanner are waiting and they're wearing Xbox headsets and playing Call of Duty, and like you said hi and they start firing wiener pics at you just left and right, just Cuban missiles coming at you. Pew, pew. Like, like, shut up, dog. She might send me pictures of her tits, man. Like, I was like, is it just me? Am I just like a terrible person? Probably. That I have to say that made me laugh. And then another thing, just before I go, is I finally went and watched the new Top Gun movie. Have y'all seen that yet?
Yeah.
I love the reactions, like Rotten Tomatoes. Like, that's the response. It was like totally perfectly fine movie, but in the first one, spoiler alert, Goose dies. And in the second one, he has a son named Rooster. And Rooster and Maverick are button heads and everything. And the whole time they're butting heads, I kept waiting through the whole movie for Rooster to go, hey, you think I could get my dad's dog tags? And then Maverick be like, no, I threw him in the ocean. Like, it's like, oh, I grew up without a dad. Why did you throw my dad's dog tags in the ocean? It's like, he was my wingman, helped me get pussy at bars and stuff. Hey, I don't know. I thought they were mine. It's like, no, your 7-year-old son, maybe he wanted the fucking dog tags. But sadly, that never happened in the movie. So again, spoiler alert. But yeah. But that's my time with y'all.
Yeah.
I hope
Denny
y'all
Johnson.
enjoyed my terrible stories that I love to share with
Everybody.
people. And
Nice work.
I like to tell them at parties, at cocktail parties, and make people uncomfortable.
No, it's fantastic. The tip jar is open. Please tip Venmo, PayPal. Show Jenny some love. And the only thing I did not enjoy about that set is Goose died.
Yeah.
Goose.
I hated to be the one to tell you.
That was the saddest moment of my childhood. I'm not kidding. I used to have dreams as a child about saving Goose when I was like 13 or 14.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a big deal.
Mine was the never-ending story and the horse sinking.
Whoa.
That was
I just realized this. Why do pillow companies always want to make you relive that moment? They're called Goose Down pillows. Oh no, Goose is down.
I was searching for that and I couldn't get it, Ben. Nice job. I was looking for that in my brain. Nice job. Well, the thing I wanted to see, Tom Hanks just did that Western, and I was really mad he didn't at one point say there's a snake in my boot. I really wanted Tom Hanks to say there was a snake in my boot during the Western movie, but he didn't. That made me sad.
Is that a line from something?
Yeah, I didn't get that reference.
Toy Story.
Toy Story, you dipshits. You've never seen Toy Story? That's the greatest reference of all time. Okay.
I don't remember that line at all.
Thought you were watching cartoons when you were stoned, Jenny. No, you're not watching.
Yeah, I did, but
Story?
I never watched Toy Story. I think I've seen them maybe once. I saw the third one. It nearly wrecked me. It was so sad and depressing. Like, there was a part where all the toys were like accepting their fate and about to die. I'm like, how is this a fucking kids movie?
That was pretty intense.
I don't want to watch that twice.
I will say this though, whenever I do make love to somebody, I like to play in the background, "You got a friend in me." I like them to know we're friends.
Wait, that implies there's a third
Don't they
person
have a
there's
friend
friend that's in
named
you. Yeah, that's a different thing going on there. You're getting
No,
pegged.
it's them. No, it's them.
You're getting pegged. You're
No,
gonna
I
find
play
you,
it
like-
from their perspective.
So you have them sing it, is what you're saying.
No, I just play the
I've
background.
got a friend in me.
Yeah.
Would be.
You have a friend that is.
I mean, I don't
against-
right now. I'm just saying that.
How do
would
we
be
know?
what one would say?
It's a very good point you guys made. It's like, basically, I'm making love to somebody, and they're like, am I also getting fucked by Randy Newman? What's happening here?
Yes, actually, and that's yeah.
And then the second he's done, he walks out and he goes, I love LA.
That's how you come, isn't it, Ben? Don't you
I mean,
come?
everyone is
LA?
always thinking about banging Randy Newman. That's usually.
I don't know what Randy Newman looks like. Do I know what Randy Newman looks like? Is that a thing we
He's
know?
fucking hot.
I will never forget that Randy. I don't know where I was, but apparently Randy Newman's kids were big fans of the show and came to meet me at some meet and greet and brought me like 3 of his albums and were like, here's my dad's albums. And I was a child. I had no idea who fucking Randy Newman was. And now I'm like, oh my God, like that was actually really cool. But at the time, I
Apparently
was
he's like some really
Cool
deep
story, bro.
artist too. I never knew this. Like apparently he writes these like great like protest songs and about the state of the world. And I just know him for these like light animated vibe
yeah,
songs.
no, he writes like actually really wonderful music. And I would have been much more impressed had I not been like 9 years old.
You know what you're supposed
It'd
to
have
say
been funnier
when
if they had like his kids gave you those albums and you'd been like, these fucking suck. Fuck your dad, Randy.
I'm not gonna say I'm not. I thought they did at the time. I was like, these are terrible. Because I was 9, and so I don't think I kept them. But now I'm like, oh my God, like they were signed Randy Newman albums. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So,
you know what you're
It's
supposed
also
to say.
our raffle prize today is 3 signed Randy Newman albums from Jody's.
2 of the 3 that you choose will be sent to you.
It's Jodie signing Randy Newman's name.
Yes.
and yes, it is. Actually, I am Randy Newman.
The best thing to say if you ever meet Randy Newman is, hello, Newman.
Exactly.
Sure.
Although, have you ever seen me and Randy Newman in the same place at the same time? No. There's a
Good
reason.
point. That's a good point.
See?
Oh, you are
Thank
Randy
you.
Newman.
I honestly, that's who we were talking about this whole time. I thought that Newman I didn't realize that Newman had a recording studio. I didn't realize that was a thing. But
Well, where else is he going to keep his salad dressings?
Yeah.
that's a
Paul
different.
Newman.
Newman's own salad dressings. He keeps them in the little mini fridge in his recording studio.
Yeah, sure.
Makes a good frozen pizza too.
You're damn right. He gives 100% of the profits of those salad dressings and pizzas to his
3 kids
himself.
who
His
apparently
3 kids.
he's on albums to give to celebrities and beg.
Go
bribe their-
find Jodie Sweetin. Go like the wind.
He has the best figs. Somebody said that.
Oh,
I didn't know. When I think of Paul Newman, I think figs.
Figs? Why figs?
I don't know. Somebody just put fig Newton. Oh,
Fig
Newtons.
Oh, fig Newtons. I get that.
Oh, there you go, Wayne Newton. Now we
Here's-
can just take off
and
on the
wait,
whole thing.
True.
I mean, this is
Newman.
now we've jumped into free association,
Yeah.
and it's only a matter of time before Ben and I somehow get to dicks.
Yeah.
So
Correct. That's correct. We will.
Why wait? Let's get into it.
I'm sure Jody has some story about partying with Wayne Newton in Vegas back in the day. I'm assuming.
actually, I do, but not partying with Wayne Newton, but going up to the when I got lost in a Las Vegas casino when I was 8 years old.
Jesus.
And
You were
you
found by
bumped into
Wayne
Wayne Newton?
You got lost at 8 at a casino. Wayne Newton found you.
Because no, but he didn't find me. But we were up with Wayne Newton and with other people at the top of the Hilton in Elvis Presley's suite. We were
Sure.
taking a tour of it because we were shooting Full House up there. My mom had gone up there. A bunch of people. We all went up to the tour. And there were other people up there. These other people get in the elevator. I get in the elevator. I turn around. My mom's not there. This is the age before cell phones, before all of that. And I didn't go up to the front desk immediately. So I'm like wandering around like, oh, where should I go? Like, what, my mom's freaking out thinking I'm lost in a Las Vegas casino. So, that was my first Las Vegas adventure.
I love how many times that I just imagine the people around you going, is that fucking Jodie Sweetin? Like, there's probably like, is she 8 wandering around a casino by herself? Like,
Stephanie Tanner.
Old fashioned?
Is that 8-year-old playing blackjack?
Is Stephanie Tanner running that craps table over there? What the hell is that?
Penises. Rachel, you got things for us?
Yeah, we got some comments and stuff coming in. So we had Kim Stewart tip and say great stuff. We also had some people were just commenting a lot on what you guys are going back and forth with, like a lot of different. And Jodie's internet has been a topic of comment.
Yeah.
Dave Adler wanted to know, did you send the Spectrum text to Jodie's house? That's a deep cut, right?
That's the deep pull.
Like episode 4.
Maybe, were anybody chewing on the wires at your wedding? Like, was that, does that happen? You get people.
Oh, luckily it wasn't in my backyard because yes, they did ruin some
Oh,
wires.
you're a
so
NIMBY.
I'm
You're a
glad
not in
that
my
didn't
backyard
work.
person. I didn't know you were a NIMBY. You're not in my backyard. Okay. I get it.
Not my own wedding. Definitely not. My backyard's not pretty enough.
Hashtag not my backyard.
Hashtag it's not because I wrecked. So yeah, hashtag not my backyard.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself. I'm sure your backyard's fine. I've never seen it, but I'm sure it's great.
It's lovely. I wouldn't have a wedding back here, but it's lovely, you know.
Bunst congratulated Ben on the new show. It was awesome. Please do it again next year. And then she had a game. We have quite a few game entries coming in, which are really funny.
Nice.
And some memes.
Anybody want the raffle of Ben's note cards yet? We got any raffle entries?
Well, so there's been some so that's not a raffle.
That's not a raffle. That's just top tipper.
Oh, top tipper. Sorry.
But we did.
Raffles
I
for
can
the-
get into those. It was, let's see.
I really like the new Top Gun movie, by the way, Jenny. That was one of the best movies I ever saw.
loved
Yeah,
it.
I thought it was a great sequel to Top Gun. It had everything. Like
And my
At
biggest
the
reason.
end, they dipped us twice. I was like, oh, are they gonna do that? Are they gonna do that? And then I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I loved it.
And my biggest thing I loved about it was always these action movies. They kind of breeze by the mission and just hope you'll like the action, but they really laid out the mission with like great graphics and explaining what had to happen. So for the first time ever, I totally knew what the planes had to do in these missions, so I could really follow it. It was pretty exciting.
I liked that there wasn't like an enemy. They didn't make up. It was just like a random person. We're not attacking Russians or we don't have to make up some geopolitical thing that doesn't exist. Like, all right, just know there's a fucking country out there that's bad that has these fucking planes we got to get through. It's like, all right.
I mean, it was vaguely
imagination.
Middle Eastern, but
No, I think the pilots were white. Remember the guy they waved at? Was white. Yeah,
maybe.
His name was Brian.
But also Tom Cruise didn't have a single gray hair, and that's amazing for a 60-year-old person.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
incredible.
You
You know,
Also,
when you said 57-year-old divorced twice, I was thinking Tom Cruise, and I thought, well, you'd want to hear him on the phone, right?
No, he has more divorces than that. So.
Does he?
Yeah.
Also, I had a friend that just moved to Hollywood to be an actor named Monica, and I took her to her first premiere ever. It was a movie that Susan Sarandon was in. I introduced her to Susan Sarandon that night, and she's like, "Whoa, I met this premiere. This is so cool." And that Monica ended up being Monica Barbaro. That's the female lead, one of the leads in the new Top Gun. So she's doing well. Have not talked to her really in a long time, but she's doing great, I'm sure.
Was that
I had a
was
friend,
that
Monica,
a
once I
long-winded
introduced her
way
to the
of
president
you
of the United States.
of you taking credit for her career? I just
Yeah.
was
And
that,
also
like,
mentioning
I made her
that,
feel
Susan
comfortable.
and also,
Sarandon.
by the way, that
Yeah.
was because of me. That I mean,
Yeah, I
that
made her
was-
feel
that was what I
comfortable.
meant.
Yeah, I made her feel comfortable in Hollywood.
That's what we call,
And-
we call a super name drop, Jody. That's a super name drop.
It's a
Dropped
super
their
name drop.
And took credit for their
Yep.
name.
And I also did not have sex with Susan Sarandon that night.
Oh, well, good.
Oh, well, that's
I had a friend,
disappointing.
Monica,
But it
once
was-
I
but
introduced
it
her
was
to the president of the
another
United
night
States.
soon in the future.
Nice.
You had a what, Bowers?
I said I had a friend named Monica I introduced to the president once, but it didn't go well.
Well, that depends on who you ask.
That's a good point.
She was new to the city. I'm like, have you met? And then,
Yeah.
went from there.
Come
This
on
coat matched the
in.
dress. Anyway, all right.
Come on inside.
So we have a lot
That's
of
what
people
she said.
sending.
That's what she said.
We're having a lot of people sending memes. Thanks for that. And then Stephen Val sent in $111.11. Top tipper. The jokes he wants. He's already telling you the jokes he wants. So he's setting the stage here. Are Edmonton, and I don't know, Edmonton drugs. Mom stops a Hispanic beatdown in the parking lot. He's naming your jokes for you, by the way. Mumbled airline announcements and drunk girl wants a Hamby Cambers.
Look,
Nope.
that's what I wanted last night. Fucking
Cambers.
it
I
made
should have
sense.
all of those cards. But I do need a fifth vote, just so you know. But I love it.
Yeah.
If you win.
Hilarious.
Ben, have you ever accidentally dropped one of your cards somewhere, like at a night, like at a comedy club?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I had like someone's that I was opening for, her tour manager found my note card, and it was like, suck dick. Like it was just the weirdest bullet points, and I'm like, this looks like a fucking ransom note or something.
Yeah, we're a ridiculous
Or a
group
really
of people.
interesting to-do list.
Right.
Yeah. A comic notebook. You not want to find a comic notebook in the green room and read it. It's gonna make you like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
I worked with
He's
Bob
great.
Zaney. Bob Zaney's an old school '80s comic, and he has these like he does note card jokes, and when they're terrible, he throws them into the crowd or whatever. And this guy after the show came up, and he goes, he might need this note card. And I swear to God, this note card, the joke at the time was like H1N1 or whatever, but you could tell it was like whatever disease it was because it said like swine flu, and he had it crossed out. He just, whatever new disease it was, he had that and crossed out the old one. So we're like, he had this card for 15 years, probably through 7 fucking pandemics. And he threw it like, I think he needs this back. I love it.
All right, I think we're ready for like audience introduction. Then get to Jake.
All right, let's get to the front row. So video front row. Here we go. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny, so much for being with us. Jenny Johnson. Wait, Jenny, tell us how we can find you. How can we follow your podcast? Tell us all the things.
Okay, Jenny Johnson, high five, HI number 5, like high five, on Twitter, on the gram. I host podcasts, Doing It, with Danny Zucker and Jenny Johnson, who today's guest is going to be Ben Gleib.
Oh, look at that.
Hell yeah.
That'll be out
Really
tomorrow.
Oh.
And yeah, and if I'll be on tour with Nick Swartzen next month, so if you go to nickswartzen.net, get some tickets. And
He's a
come see
.net,
it.
huh? He's so big, he's a .net. I like that.
He's a Swartzen's a .net man. So
Awesome.
I would have thought he'd be a .org. Swartzen seems like he's such a good guy. He'd be a .org, but you know.
he should be a .org. Oh, and by the way, if y'all are Wordle people that play Wordle, which I love Wordle, I helped create Loodle, which is the dirty version of it, and we just dropped a free app. So if you want to play Loodle, L-E-W-D-L-E, it's all just filthy words.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
All day, yes.
Yeah.
Very fun. Round of applause one more time for Jenny Johnson, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny.
Oh, I forgot we had an overnight game, guys. Before we get to the front row, we had an overnight game, and it was they had a 15-gallon tub of macaroni and cheese at Costco. So what's the worst big bulk thing they sell at Costco? And Brian Davies won with thoughts and prayers. I thought was funny. That would be the worst thing to sell in bulk at Costco would be thoughts and prayers.
You
And
can get
Ben,
3 of them.
the 5th note card, that's a signed note card from you, right? A personal note card.
No, you got to give me a 5th option because I'm going to probably not send you one of the 5 you request.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Way to
hilarious.
set people up for disappointment, Ben.
What?
Right. Way to go.
So someone has
explained it
sentimental
sometime.
value?
I explained it in case
Not
it was like
well.
something too personal on one of the cards. Then you said my penis on the card. Remember that whole thing?
Oh,
I
so what
guess I
personal
remember
things could you
that.
possibly have on the card?
Well, there might be like a
What do you
punchline that was
write down
too
your social
inappropriate.
security number on there? Like,
Oh,
in
he's
case?
thinking you could. So
Here's
you're
my
thinking you might
bank
get
account,
canceled by your
just
note
so I
card.
know.
Yeah, there could be an inappropriate punchline or one I haven't yet told or a joke I'm gonna unleash or something. Or so I need one veto power on the
On,
card.
get that.
on several of the cards, he's written the N word really tiny. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying, for the record. That is not what I'm saying. Somebody get me a marker.
You can't just cross out that thing. You have to. Okay.
I don't want to be sending people cross outs if at all possible. I might have to cross something out. We'll see. It'll be a beautiful keepsake.
Steve
have
and
it
I
all
would pay
framed.
more for the penis card.
Yeah, he
true.
would pay more.
There, that would be.
Maybe
yeah,
that's
that would be-
next month. Top Tipper gets a
They
tracing
pay
of your
more for
penis.
that.
I think
than
it's
for
this
your
month.
Social security number, I'm sure.
I would drop my penis, but I can't find the head of a thumbtack.
It's happening. I think we can convince him to give us that penis card by the end of the show. But in the meantime, I'm going to introduce these.
Did he trace it?
In
Though?
the
Did he
front
write it out
row.
there and trace it?
Yeah.
Trace
No, it's a Trace's penis. No, that's how you do it. You know?
it. Lay it on.
Like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Because like when in college, when
Lay
a guy
it
would
on
pass
there,
out, you'd
yeah.
draw a dick on his head. And if you're really an asshole, you'd trace a dick on his head. That's how you knew it was.
Oh.
My
Trace this dick? You're like, I did, man.
all tracings of my penis are known as Trace Atkins. I don't know why. It doesn't need any carbs. That's why.
God.
It doesn't need any carbs. It's the Trace Atkins diet.
So you have a skinny dick, is that what you're saying? 'Cause it's on the
Let's
car-free
introduce this poor front
Video
row.
front row, please. Oh, cameras are already on, but let's say hello. Who we got first? We are joined here in the Viffer, and up. Please add Jodie back as well. We're gonna have Jodie with us from now on for the Viffer.
Jack's here with the
Jack
cheek.
style.
Good to see you guys again.
Good to see you, Jack.
Clearing up the
Wonderful.
throat.
Yeah, all this penis talk. Got your
Oh,
got your
yeah. Why is that's a odd timing?
No, this is 2 weeks after COVID, so
Oh, damn.
it
Oh.
finally caught me.
Finally
Thought I was
got
gonna
you.
get away. Yep, thought I was gonna get away, but something gets down the throat. That's all you can do.
All
Hey.
you can do. How bad was it? All right.
Yeah, it was okay. It's still lingering on a little bit, but it's.
Should have gotten vaccinated. I told you should have gotten vaccinated. Whatever.
Yep. And also,
Blame you.
the cheat never wore a mask the whole pandemic. You probably got it from the cheat.
You never wear pants during the pandemic. What do you expect?
That's monkeypox. You get
We're still
monkeypox
not
from taking your pants off. That's a different disease, Jack.
Oh shit! Good to see you, Jack. Next we got Shannon Bourque. It's Shannon Burke, everybody.
Hey, nice new hairstyle, Shannon. I love it. Looks good.
Very nice new hairstyle. Don't like the open closet in the background.
That's a virtual open closet just to fuck with you. I love that. That's great.
Yeah, I especially hurts my feelings because you have choices.
Ben,
Yeah.
I really love what you're doing on TYT.
Thank you so much. I've been working hard on these crazy rant videos every or 3 days a week. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Shannon. I love what you're doing with your hair and with that poncho thing in the background, the Mexican blanket you got in the background there. So I wanted to give you a compliment back. Thank you, Shannon.
Lindsey Brown's here. What's up, Lindsey? How are you? With the Kristen K uterus behind her. Yeah.
Downtown
Actual
Lindsey
size,
Brown,
Actual size.
I fixed it.
Oh, she
ice
fixed it.
skater extraordinaire.
Nice.
We got a
Yeah.
fixed uterus.
It's fixed. Hopefully that, bodes well for Roe v. Wade. And
Yeah, unfortunately, you had to drive 3 states to get that fixed, but
I'm in Minnesota, so I actually that's the only reason I haven't deleted my period tracking apps. And yeah, but we'll see.
Minnesota, the state named after a tiny bit of soda.
Yeah.
Dr. Abby's here. What's up, Doc? How are you?
BBA, the good doctor.
How you doing?
Are you at work right now?
Save anybody today? Save anybody's life today?
I did save a life today.
Whoa.
Still alive, even the ones that tried not to be.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. What did somebody come in with?
That I'm not going to tell you.
You can't tell you that. HIPAA laws.
Yeah, that's HIPAA. Yeah.
Yep. HIPAA laws.
Even if it's anonymized?
Yeah, you can share anonymized stuff within certain parameters.
Anonymized a word?
I think she's probably telling it on a recorded comedy show. May not be
I get
fall
that.
under the best.
We had a
IG
guy called Bill who had a baseball bat up his ass, and I saved his life. You don't want to say that out loud because people will see the thing and they'll know it was. Oh, that's the Bill. We know Bill.
Yeah, oh, I know Bill. Bill's always getting things
Bill,
stuck up
Bill,
there.
Bill.
Right, and then
Billy
I'll-
Badass. Billy Badass. Not bad, but bat. Okay, here we go. Good to see you.
Good to see you, BBA. Nate Christensen is here in his dog spot. Good to see you, Nate.
Good to see you.
Your cats are looking the wrong way. There's a show going on over here.
Yeah, they're doing
They're
some
smart.
curb repair.
What are they looking at?
They're doing curb repair outside, so they're
Oh,
fascinated with
nice,
that.
nice.
But that's far more interesting than whatever
what's
the fuck
crazy-
this is. I'll tell you that.
You're literally watching paint dry.
In San Francisco, the curb repair is done by mice, so that's mice that do all that. They do all that.
I do have to say one thing to you folks. You always ask me about the Giants. The Giants stink this year, but
Yep.
I have to share something with you. We do have the cutest fan base.
That's
Yay.
adorable.
That.
That is
Is that a
adorable.
movie of some kind? Were you at a movie where you played a?
No, it was Stephanie. Stephanie played baseball. And
Oh, that's Jodie. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
She had to strike out her boyfriend.
Nice.
I didn't know if that was Nate's daughter or Nate as a young boy or
Ben-
Stephanie Tanner as a young girl. I did not realize.
Well,
Ben Gleib
my
once struck
daughter,
out-
It
Jodie,
was Stephanie, young
Yeah.
boy. No, but it was it was me.
That's
Jodie,
cute.
I have something to
I
tell
had to
you
learn
after
how
the
to like
show.
overhand pitch in 2 weeks. They were like, "You can do that, right? Just go ahead and we'll
I
give you
remember
the-
that
I had to
episode
learn how to
now.
pitch it every day.
Yeah.
Ben struck out 9 8-year-olds when he was 14, so that's what I'm doing.
Got the ball right there to prove it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I got it. Oh my God, one of our favorites here joining us in the front row, you guys. I've been working on her name all month. Very excited. Please give a warm welcome to Bulls.
Mm.
Did I nail it?
She just rolled her eyes so hard her head moved. Did you see that? She was,
Knocked weighed her head down. I did
The
see that.
full force of them going backwards in her head just snapped her whole neck.
she got whiplash from that eye roll. That's how bad that eye roll was.
That was like that was not even like voluntary movement. That was
Wow.
I hate them. Was what that was.
And we are joined here in the VFR by Kiara Murai.
She the mummy? Is that one of the mummies?
It's a long
in
story,
Hotep?
Bow Wow.
Oh yeah, all right.
Thank you for putting on a lip for us.
I didn't put it on for you, but you're welcome.
Hurtful. How many times has Ben heard that? I didn't put this on for you.
I didn't take this off for you either.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's heard that a bunch too. As he sings,
Got a friend.
I have a friend in me.
Oh, Innie has made his way somewhere else in the world. We got Brian Davies and our globe, Innie, that travels the planet. Hello, Brian.
Good evening, man.
Where in the world are you, Brian?
Oxfordshire, UK. So,
that is where our globe currently is.
There.
Can you show us how those signatures are coming along?
Sure.
There's none. There's no signatures.
I love how you filled him up.
There it is.
Okay.
Damn, cool. Love that.
Awesome.
Very cool. I'm very surprised this thing is not popped yet.
I was thinking that same.
That's awesome. Don't pop it, Brian. Don't like.
I got the Ben, so Ben will pop it probably.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pop.
He sings, "You have a friend in me," and he pops the.
Gotta do what you gotta do to take care of business, Bowers. I think you know that.
Oh, you know.
Good to see you, Brian. We are joined now in the VIFR by Call Me Bill and First Lady Val.
Thanks, Vivian.
Don't lick that side. Which side did you have in? Did you go in little side or big side?
Well, both.
Okay, because the handle.
It's always supposed to be bigger and like the smaller end first, guys. Smaller end. I'm just saying, that's
how it works. You want to taper it in. You want to taper it in. You
But on a bat, it's got that. It's got the piece that would get stuck. It's got the bigger piece and.
Oh, that's true. Well,
yeah, I don't know how you take that, Jody. I think you might want to go.
I don't.
I think it's a flared base. Honestly, I think it's a flared base. I think the handle's a flared base, so you do put it in the big side first, so that way it doesn't get stuck.
Right. Yeah, I think
It's
so.
a safety feature. It's a safety feature.
I love that Jody adamantly is not part of this, but has the exact instructions for what you're supposed to do in what order.
Hey, it's not her first batting practice.
Fair enough. We need you to learn how to do that in 1 week, Jody. Can you?
We need an overhand pitch and inside a bat. Okay.
Wow.
Keister a bat. Can you keister a bat for us? Okay.
Oh my God. Nice Mad Ones gear, by the way, Steve.
I'm never coming back. I didn't come on this show for you, but I'm certainly getting off because of you.
Wait, you're getting off?
That's exactly what we were trying to make happen. My God.
You said I'm never coming bat? Did you say I'm never coming bat? Did you say bat?
I don't think it knows words, Jody.
You got a friend in me.
Oh, I call it my Louisville Slug Girl.
A friend written on it.
That's the way it works. That's the way it works. The only way that sentence works. Oh my God. Changing topics quickly. It's Anna D, everybody.
Oh, he's got little kids behind her.
Hello, Anna. You have headphones in, right? I see headphones. Thank God.
Yeah, how are the birthday parties coming?
Pretty good. This is my wee one.
Oh, nice.
Hello, young one. Thank God you can't hear a word we're saying. Thank the sweet Lord. Great to see you. And I'll take a large taco and 2 club sandwiches, please.
I know I just got a match at this birthday club, but can I get free food now? And can my buddy get a discount?
Deep cut. Right into my heart. Right into my soul with that one. That hurt. I told that story recently to Paul Provenzo, one of my comedy mentors. He was like, "Ooh, you fucked up." We are joined by Frankles. It's Frankie Angles, everybody.
Going hard.
Look at that.
It's laundry day for Frank.
Oh, it's his favorite shirt, even though the Yankees are.
No, there's a pile of clothes behind you, is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what I see. Yeah, yeah.
That's my. Oh yes. Not mine. On the road.
That's the same attitude I do about things. This is
Whatever.
These time words. Just saying.
Why don't you just put them on the bed and you sleep around them for 2 months? That's how it works. I get it.
Yes, I love it. And we are joined by Megan Luce, everybody. Megan, hello.
Hello.
Good to see you, Luce. And we're joined by the Oakster himself, Patrick Yokley. Whoa, 3 doors to choose from in the back. What's behind door number 3?
The bat.
The
Oh
better.
my god, wait, hold on. Keep Patrick on screen and then highlight me in a second. Come here.
Look at the dog.
That Meg's
Oh,
dog?
it's so cute.
Meg's dog, yeah. That's cute. What you do? I think Rachel's gonna have a dog that looks just
I
like
got
that.
one of those too. Very, like, almost exactly like Patrick's.
Let's see.
Where are you?
Not
At?
like me.
Anna D has one too, and it's a child.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that
cute.
dog does look like that dog.
it's the exact same.
Basil twin.
It's no,
Clearly, Patrick's dog loves him. Does Amy's dog love you?
she does. He does. He's great.
Well, you just misgendered the dog. That's not nice to do.
Oh, you know.
That's a cute dog. Very cute dog. Good to see you, Patrick. We are also joined here in the Viffer by the sometimes driving, again now, it's Wendy Swerdlow.
Yeah, but it's summer at least. She's
It's
not
just
wearing
like
a
a
big coat.
stunt
That's nice.
driving moment. Like I don't know the positioning of it. Like I feel like something really crazy is gonna happen, Wendy.
Angle.
Toonsis, look out!
Toonsis. Did you say Toonsis? Is that what you said?
I did indeed.
The driving cat. You got some boxes in your back seat there, Wen. I don't know if you're going to the post office or not, but you got a lot of shipping boxes.
This is just to drive Ben nuts.
Oh. Nice, nice. What's working?
Effective. We are joined in the Viffer by Frank Berman, everybody. What up, Frank?
Are you in the back seat of an
How about you,
Uber?
Ben?
Hello.
Pretty
Are you in
good.
the back of an Uber, Frank?
No. I'm just driving my Tesla.
Really?
No,
Tesla now? Oh, nice.
no.
He's being funny.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Feel it,
Jody
Tesla?
gets it.
Oh,
Do us a favor in the future when you're going to be funny. Tell us ahead of time.
Can't promise that, Ben.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have a note card that says
Ben,
that,
we're
Frank?
still waiting for you to let us know.
Yeah.
No, Ben writes on a note card when he's going to be funny. It says Edmonton, and then he sells
Oh.
it.
I guess you're just biased.
All right, Berman's the last one.
All right, well, that's the VFR. Thanks for being here, guys.
Let's
We
have
appreciate it.
just a couple
Yay.
things to catch up on, and then let's get to Jade.
I love that.
So Bunce said, "What the fuck? Annie has been around the world twice, but still hasn't been to Maine." I see how it is.
Oh.
Who's
True that. You got to talk to
there a
Anna Hood
list?
about the routing. Anna Hood's in charge of the routing.
Okay.
And I'd also like to show you, here's a card that's an option for you. It's the coolest card in the pack. It's made out of 2 cards. I had to fix the card, so that one's a pretty cool one to get. All right? Just so you know.
ADD
Bring in
and
those
therapy.
tips.
Is that
ADHD and therapy, yep.
okay? Okay.
I love the
parking lot
80.
fight.
I love the
Somebody
80.
hasn't
Why
watched
does it
my
feel like
special, and
so
it's
fitting that
Rachel.
Those are 2 cards taped together.
Yeah. What's that?
I said, is that 2 cards like taped
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, it's 2 cards taped together. The back is all white, kind of like me, and then the front here
Is ADD. I get
yeah.
it.
Is
I
AD
know.
right? It just feels
Just like
ADD
you.
in therapy. It feels
Because
very apropos.
these were all color coded, so like green means like silly, and white means personal story, and there's a whole. I'm not below like a 40-minute video of me driving Carmel nuts as we worked on it all night before the special tape. So
I have a feeling that like you look like one of those guys hunting a serial killer after you got let go from the police department. You know, all the yarn and shit in your room, and it's just all in a big.
It's that meme with the he's the
Oh,
the
Charlie,
dude
yeah, with
from
Charlie,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the Charlie meme, yeah. Bear with me.
Randy Longmire said, "I like how often I heard the name Randy in this episode."
Yeah, baby.
And then Adler, I think maybe before we do memes, he sent in a picture of his little one, so we'll take a look at that. But we've got a guest today.
Yeah,
we do have a guest. She's one of my best friends on this planet, one of my favorite human beings. She also has a special from Helium Comedy Studios dropping on August 28th called Jaded. She was the host of The Soup on E!, part of a long line of some of the most iconic hosts in TV history, and she has a brand new show she's hosting that just dropped on Hulu a couple of days ago. You can binge all 10 episodes. It's a cooking/dating show called Hotties. Please welcome Jade Catta-Preta, everybody.
Where's my video? Where is it? What's up?
Where are you?
Where am I?
There you
Yeah,
go.
Jade-ish.
So is Hotties where they eat the chicken wings and try to date as they get hotter and hotter chicken wings? Is that what this is?
Kind of like, yeah, kind of. It's like the hot ones, but you add a dating aspect to it, and we want them to like shed the inhibitions. You know what I mean? Wait, there's someone behind you. Are you okay? Okay.
Oh my God, that was scary. I looked up last second as they went behind a corner. It was like extra ghost movie style. Again, why do they keep going in circles? The same person.
It's a loop. It's a loop. It's from The Ring.
What is happening?
Sleepwalking during the day.
Are you Danny Jollis now? What's happening?
Yes.
It's good to be here.
It's so good to have you back on the show, my friend.
I see some familiar faces. Chaos is here. Fuck yeah. I remember
Yeah,
you from
Chaos.
last
That's how
time.
you say it. It's good
She
to
doesn't care.
see
She's
it.
not even looking.
She's
up.
not even realizing.
Her name is actually
Now
pronounced.
How is it?
Which end of the bat you think should go in first, Jada?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jada?
I was like, wow, Ben's fans will put bats in their butts. I mean, like, I can't even get people to follow me on Instagram. That's huge. I would go fat first.
Yeah.
Because you can hold on to the skinny one and just have a grip. Because sometimes things get lost in there, and then you can't reach for the top
You
and
ain't
pull
sick,
down.
kid.
Yeah.
You gotta have
Abby's
a
whole
base.
job is when stuff gets lost in there. That's her whole gig is people.
I get lost in your ass. My favorite Debbie Gibson song.
That's what
Jade,
she
how's
wrote
the
about.
reaction been to your show so far?
It's been good. I mean, it's funny because the soup was like such a big thing, but I was so like nervous to show people because I just didn't feel like it was fully like my jokes, my comedy, mine. And now this one, I'm like, this is me. I'm just a perverted old man telling guys to pull their dicks out, and I'm like, that's me.
Jodie's
It's
listening.
so raunchy. Some of it is even like, oh wow, you guys really left that in there. Like,
Did you
So-
learn anything about relationships or dating watching your own show be filmed?
yeah, I think doing something that's like an experience on a first date is a great way to just like shed that first date nerve. Like that thing we put on the first date where we're like, and when you're sweating and snotting and throwing up, that just goes away. So you
True.
really trauma bond really
I'm
quickly.
not sure I've ever been on a real date, if I'm being honest. Usually I just hook up with a girl and then she stays at my house till we get divorced. I'm never sure I've ever
Is that
done
who was in the background?
No, that's my friend Sarah.
We got to set you up on a date. I feel like this could be a whole thing where we all we choose the person that you go on the date with. We can like be in your ear, telling you what to say.
Pretty
Love
certain
that.
his girlfriend would be not okay with it.
Or she'd
never
be
mind.
okay with it, probably. Who
Nah,
knows?
she wouldn't care, honestly.
Great. Let's
Are
do
you
it.
guys okay?
We're good, actually.
I love that Jade loved filming Hotties so much that she wants to do it in real life now, too. You're like, I wonder if I could be in everybody's ear. I would love to be able to talk to people during their dates in real life.
I'm not a perv. I like to see people. I like to watch people when they don't know I'm watching. So I guess I'm a perv.
Yeah, that's,
You're a
that's the
voyeur,
definition
at
of
least a
perv. Yeah, that's the
voyeur.
definition. You like watching people.
Literal
they don't know you're
definition.
watching. Yeah.
If they're naked, that's a bonus.
There you
If I
go.
catch someone naked, I'm like,
See, the show I want to do is I want to do a show where you take a hot girl and she's got an earpiece and we just make her be more and more awful and see how much a guy will put up with to get laid. I don't think he'd ever leave.
That is a
Like,
great show premise.
yeah,
That's
that's a great
show premise.
idea.
So,
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Make her racist or awful and see. And so like your buddy would like nominate you and say, oh, he'd stay forever. He's a dog. And then he would the longer you stayed, the more money your buddy wins and the more money you lose. So if you stay with her for a whole 10 minutes, you lose like $1,000 and your buddy
Wait,
wins.
stop telling people this. You should pitch this. This is
Yeah.
a great idea.
Great.
I've tried. No one cares.
He's pitching it right now to Jade Catta-Preta and Jodie Sweetin. That's
This
what
is,
he's...
this is as close to a decision makers I've ever gotten to, Jade. So that's why I'm at.
Oh my God. By the way, Jodie, I'm such a fan. This is so exciting to be meeting you, even though it's through Zoom. But one day we'll hug and I'll smell your hair.
Let me just let you just have you lower your expectations now. So
No, I feel good about this. I see all the cool little like weird stuff that you have in the background, like all the knickknacks and stuff you've collected over the years.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of weird stuff. I've got my my life is a fucking shit show up there art. I've got some weird street art. I've got Ben swinging from a nipple drawing over here.
What an honor, Ben.
Jodie, what is your most
prize?
I've got
what is the most prized
Fiction
thing?
Bert and Ernie that says Big Bird wants his shit back. Yeah, I have a lot of weird art in my house.
What is like the most prized, like delicate thing that is on that shelf that you can show, that you're allowed to show us?
I'm allowed to show you?
Or that you feel comfortable showing.
You think she has a secret dildo on her shelf that's behind the chair?
To be honest, I have a piece of the Full House couch that's signed by all of us. Then that's pretty. That piece is a lot to me.
That is so.
Cool.
That it's got to be so crusty. That's so cute. Oh, that's so
cute.
And then
And
I
also-
have a bunch of weird random shit in here.
She also
That's
had
not
a
just Full House related, but
she had a ring that said "How rude," and she came to my house one day. It was one of the most impactful moments, and she gave it to Justine for some fucking reason, not to me. I introduced them. This is some bullshit.
Justine is a
Justine
huge fan.
is obsessed.
That's true.
with
That's
the
true.
show.
That's true.
Like
My
obsessed.
favorite thing was Justine has a tattoo on her, a Full House tattoo, but it's not a Stephanie line, right? So she was like,
Correct.
I'm embarrassed. I should have had How Rude. I'm sorry, I don't have. She was like kind of like mortified that she had the wrong Full House tattoo on her.
Yeah, she has. You gotta do it.
But the next time I saw her, I gave her the How Rude ring, and she was like, "Oh my god!" So basically, now Justine and I are getting married. Is
Yeah.
like I know I'm already married, but like that's our thing. So
She wears it every day.
we actually Justine and I were out somewhere at my friend Allison's house, and Justine was like, "Oh my god, she gave me this ring," and Allison goes, oh, "Wait." Like she was really confused for like half a second. And I was like,
Why
"No,
did
we're
you
not
get
like
that
a
ring?
thing. Yeah, we're not a thing."
Yeah, they thought they were a bit of a hot item. Did any of the couples from your show become couples?
Two of the people are still hanging out, and it's funny because it was the one guy that I thought was hot. So when they win, I'm hugging them both, and then I shove the girl off, and I just like keep hugging the guy. And she was like kind of upset, like truthfully upset, not just.
This
like,
is
she was
definitely
like,
you as
"You're
you in this show.
the most me you'll ever get." And so if it gets rejected in no second season, now I know it's me. Now I finally know.
There's a
Yeah,
point.
now
where,
I
yeah,
finally know.
Yeah.
Well, this better get picked up then, just so I don't have to get that text message from you, because
Yeah, I did. You guys, I panicked this morning because I have a special coming out, and like a true artist, I hate it. I fucking hate it. I talk too fast. It's
I explained to her how good that is. That's like the best thing. Like Andrew Schultz became hugely famous by cutting his hour special down to 17 minutes because all of his friends told him they love specials, but they don't watch the whole thing. And so he cut it to 17 and it got millions of views. Yours is like 43 minutes. I'd heard that great advice, made mine an hour 7. Doesn't make any sense. I go against good advice always.
But Ben, this
Well,
isn't
you
your first
probably meant
special.
for it to be 17 minutes, Ben, and then at an hour 7, you were like, "I should stop talking now."
Don't be high for your own special, guys.
And actually, if you edit it down to an hour 7, what was it really?
It was by about an hour 15 to start.
It was an 8-hour epic saga.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
actually,
usually mine was usually an hour and 20, and I did it so fast that it's 45 minutes.
Michael, you've seen it. Yeah, Ben.
I'm so crazy. They sent me a cut originally at 59 minutes to make it exactly an hour. And I said, you're missing these 7 jokes. Put it back in, please. And they did.
Well, and I have an executive producer quote on this special because he's like, every time I'm like, "Why you don't need this joke?" And he would explain to me for 10 minutes why this joke was key to all the other jokes. And you did not hear this joke. None of the other jokes would make sense. This is the joke that is this is the one I'm saying things with. And without this joke, the rest of it, I'm like, fine, let's leave that one in too, Ben. Like, Jesus Christ.
I didn't edit mine at all. I was like, put it all in there.
As it was? Nice.
Yeah, basically as is. Like, there was one moment where I had like a little bit of a like when you're like, take it, come back, like your brain breaks for a second, and they like shined that part up. But yeah, it just the hard thing is like you always picture your special being this huge thing with all these huge audience members, like just big audience, and I did it like on a Sunday at like 4 p.m. in Philly, like right after some game had been won and people were just drunk, and
so
it is what it is.
I've decided this. So, like, and Tam Brown's one from this show. There's a bunch of great laughers from here, but, like, we had a really great laugher in Dayton. I've decided I'm going to start collecting all those people, and then I'm going to have all those great laughs come to my special. Because I'm playing the audience like an instrument, so why not have the best, most in tune instruments there instead of just some random crowd I don't know?
I like that you have to say playing like an instrument, like you're playing them like something else.
I'm playing like a trumpet. I use my mouth to make them make noise, literally. Like, it's like they're a trumpet. Right?
I was playing them like a deck of cards.
Instruments. Like bringing the best instruments. You wouldn't play your sympathy on shitty violins. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. And I had one guy that had one of those like laughs, and it was great. Like you can hear it through all the other laughter, and it was a little gift for me.
There's that perfect laugh that leads the whole room. I call it a 10-inch dick laugh. If it was any bigger, it'd be terrible. But like, it's just the perfect amount. I don't know.
10 inches is pretty thick. Already.
Not around. Jesus.
Oh, okay. I mean, like
that's like a dinner plate.
Regardless, Bowers likes it 10 inches.
That's not even a dessert plate.
That's two of these. That's three of these. That's two.
I thought you meant around. That's that is.
Let's just say it better not be Canada Dry.
Your dick's so big it makes me Canada Dry. Okay.
My Lord.
This is overshare, but I dated a guy with like too big of a dick for me, basically. And at first I was like, how am I gonna get that square in this circle, kind of a thing. And then slowly, like every time I would even see him, it already started. Waterworks. Because I think your body gets used to like, this has gotta fit somehow. Work.
It's like it's like you have to go to the bathroom. You like hold it to you right when you get home, and like then you almost shit your pants on the way in because somehow your body knows that it's ready. Okay.
Yes, exactly like that.
Exactly like that, but sexier and less disgusting.
Sexier in the opposite direction. Yeah, I get it.
Opposite direction. Yeah. Totally.
It was a square. Yeah.
Jodie, catch yourself. Jodie's never caught herself and not said the thing.
No. I realized I was reading the chat thing out loud because it's on my phone, so it's like popping up right from the thing. And I was like, and Abby said if it were a square, that would be a whole other issue. But yeah, it'd be like the Jello mold of dicks, right? If it's like in a square or like some weird sort of
Is it bad that my penis is a rhombus?
As long as your girlfriend's vagina also is a rhombus, I think it's fine.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's the right bis.
It's
rhombuses don't make a right bis.
Parallelogram though, or a line, it'll go off in both directions forever and ever.
Yep, that's how it feels sometimes.
Dicks are overrated.
Dicks are overrated. You said
big dicks.
Oh.
I would agree.
Oh, would you?
Dicks are totally over. A guy with a big dick doesn't care about you.
He doesn't care about you.
No, a guy with a little dick has to make you come, so you'll tell your friends you came, not how big his dick was. It's a rule.
Yeah, and I'm pansexual, like so I don't care what genital you have, I'll rub it. But like I look at their fingers. That's my number one thing, guys' fingers.
Well, not to brag,
let me look at your finger dicks. Oh, is that the tiny hand? Oh.
Each one of his fingers has his own hand on it. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, a bunch of tiny hands. Ooh.
Or if things get a little crazy. Oh my God.
All right.
Feedback it.
I mean, if we're going that way, Jane, I think we might want to just probably use this one. It's probably the better move.
Hey! I love our job.
Yep, our job is so insane. People like go to offices and have to be serious all day.
Right? And here we are talking about God knows what. I don't even know where we are at this point.
We lost the role. We don't know where we are anymore.
Yep.
That's what's fun.
You sing in this special, don't you, Jade?
The very first note I come out, so flat, so bad. It's horrible. And everyone's like, it's funny. And I'm like, yeah, it's funny. Like the singer in me, the musical theater person in me is like, come on, dude, you couldn't have done like just a little warm up beforehand. But yeah, so I'm releasing this one. And then October 3rd, I did a full musical version with a full band. Ben was there. And so I'll be releasing that later.
It's so good. It is so good. It is just amazing. It's a full-on musical, such funny songs, really good. I shot some really great camera shots for you that you're not using, and it's hurtful.
It's not me. It's my editor. I mean, my editor.
Well, tell him to go fuck himself.
Like, not until he finished the edit.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah. But see, Ben
But
will
only with that tiny little hand.
Yeah. And that's the difference between you and Ben, Jade. Is Ben will tell the editor to go fuck himself in the middle of the job. That's how that works.
Well, I did make one editor quit from editing my special from shocker, guys. Too many notes.
No, he's back. He's back. I think he just was gone. He was like on vacation because he was in the
Just
meeting.
gone for my special editing.
Yeah, he quit for just your special. He's like, I quit for
son
Ben.
of a
Okay.
bitch.
I quit if it's Ben involved, and then yeah.
Oh my god.
You know,
I know, but Ben and I
I'm in therapy.
combined, like we both were like, what about this? Like, and
Yeah,
today
you
I
and
was
I
like,
were the only ones.
I know.
And-
I'm sure Alonzo was like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit. Hearing that you were giving a lot of notes is what made me feel confident to give a lot of notes, and probably vice versa.
Yeah, but I think it's like, it's our little baby. Like for me, it's all 14 years of me doing comedy. It's every joke I ever wrote. And now, of course, like I have new jokes and I'm like, those jokes suck. My new 2 jokes that I wrote this week are better.
I'm going to talk to you about how to promote this special before you do the rest of your press, okay?
We learned at the beginning,
You know
so
what?
you never go full Ben Gleib, Jade. You never go.
But
full
you're gonna
Ben
get,
Gleib.
it's real. It's called Jaded because I'm ready to release it into the universe. Okay, I can't be going like I love it. It's bullshit right now. Fucking hate it, you guys, and I'm just being real with you. But you're gonna love it.
Comedy is the balance of loving yourself enough to think people are gonna pay to hear you talk, and hating yourself enough to get better at it. So that's what you need. You need to hate your shit.
I love that. I want to get that tattooed on my neck. No, I'm having a day, but I think it is. I am excited and I am proud of it. And I just for a long time didn't want to put anything out because I was like, no, I'm a in live person. But you know what? The people that are gonna love it, cool, and then the people who hate it, they can watch your special.
I think that's a compliment. I think that's you're saying something good there. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, if they're like, I need less jokes about vaginas and more political jokes.
Fair enough. That's fair.
It's
That
all
is
there.
fair.
It's all there.
I guess kind of
Really
what Bowers
amazing
is saying is that to be a comedian, you have to kind of be self-driving, don't you?
Yes.
Is that about self-driving cars or
It
is
is
that
about self-driving cars.
That's a masturbation joke. That's a masturbation.
Wait, you should put up the thing and see if we can guess what we think the joke is about.
Sure. What do you think
Oh,
this
that's a
joke's
great
about?
idea.
Yeah.
You're not a robot. You're not a robot.
Robots, they're just like us.
Like the ridiculous things that you have to guess. Like, is it a street light or a
Took
Yes,
me
correct.
11.
That is exactly correct.
wielding
And
a fire sword?
The other day, it took me 11 tries to get it, and I was like, "What the fuck
You're
is
like,
happening?"
am I a robot?
I
The
think
whole-
you are a robot.
the whole
Bowers.
premise of this game depresses me because it just makes it clear none of you watched the special yet. So that's cool. Let's do a game where we guess what the jokes would be based on the topics.
I watched the special 4 times before you
I haven't
recorded.
watched
That's
it
true.
yet.
That's true.
I can't see it again.
That's true.
We're done.
That's true.
Show us more cards. I like this.
More
game.
cards? Shit. All right. What do you think this joke is about?
Anal.
Anal cysts. Oh no! Wait. No,
Anal
sorry.
cysts.
That joke
Analysis?
literally is, it's important to analyze your life, but don't overdo it. Otherwise, the word analysis wouldn't be made up of the words anal and ISIS.
That's funny. Anal ISIS. I feel like those old
The
those
whole
old
other
SNL
recruitment
sketch.
method.
Pretty little anal eyes. Pretty little anal eyes. I don't know why I did
Anal
that.
ISIS are not on the monkey bars. They're training.
Oh,
they climb
now
through the.
that's
They,
all I can
they climb through a
picture is
tube.
just-
They climb through a tube to train.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, it's just because the trans and the railroad and people don't even know at the end of the day.
What?
Are you doing an imitation of Jade speaking quickly on her special? Because I didn't understand a word you just said.
Yep.
Thanks
Welcome to the
so
special.
much.
Look at
Just
everybody.
went Full Ben Gleib.
You
Never
did. You
do
went
it.
full
You
Ben
should never
Gleib.
do it. You should never do it.
Gone full circle.
Wait,
This is
is Front Row Steve wearing one of your hats? He's
Yeah,
wearing
and
the
a
merch.
shirt. And a shirt. Yeah, and a shirt. He's got double.
Pretty sick.
Oh
You make
yeah, hell
thongs?
yeah. Mad One's hat and shirt. I love it. Very
You
nice.
say you
Really
make
cool.
thongs?
Yeah, do you make, what's your other merch?
I don't
You
think
got-
we
make
have
hats?
thongs, but we got all kinds of stuff. That we have brand new leggings that have my face on it. Leedy Corbin's artwork from the special poster. You can have my face, I think, on like around your butt or something. We didn't put it on the crotch very intentionally. Carmel designs these things. It's not my choice. But they look, it's like this hyper color poster. It's pretty cool, actually. And there's all
I used
kinds
to
of
have-
stuff you can get.
I used to have some Darth Vader boxers where your penis came out the mouth. It was pretty fun. The pee hole was where this mouth was. That was kind. I would go meow.
And you would say to somebody before you fucked them, I'm your father.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Just
well,
give the box to a bunch
No,
of
he
people,
said
like,
that for
open it.
I said,
you say
Okay.
that for afterwards. Let's go to the dark side.
Oh my God, I
Jade-
can't believe a doctor is here hearing this. I'm so sorry, Abby. That's Dr.
Are you
Abby, I'm
available
so
to
sorry.
stick around and play some games with us, Jade?
Yeah.
I
got
love
about
it.
15.
Rachel, do you want to catch us up and then we'll play some meme contest
Yeah.
Oh
hilarious.
boy.
and the
All
game.
right. So we had a raffle come in. So good job, Gus. Steve said his joke number 5 that he would like would be Ben's choice, but we still want a personal note card signed by the Mad King. So I think that can absolutely happen.
Absolutely, of course. Yeah, I will sign a card as well, and you can have him put it in like a whole thing on your wall. But let's get other tippers coming. It sounds like only Steve and Val are tipping.
No,
This
I
has
mean
gotta-
like top tipper is everything combined. So the people that are tipping generals and game entries and all that.
Girlfriend
Was that
paint.
gluten-free paint?
That's girlfriend
What
paint.
was it?
Oh,
It's girlfriend paint. You paint your girlfriend?
You're damn right I do.
Hand.
And so
Handshakes? Handshakes.
Handshake.
hard shakes.
People.
Hard shakes.
heart shakes.
And then in germs. What's happening?
Oh my God.
Germs,
Inside your
cups,
brain.
joints, handshakes, germs.
Oh, this is about
What
some kind
are
of
things
COVID
that
joke.
Ben likes
about-
That's the
put
joke.
in
That's
his
the joke.
mouth
You-
for
the joke-
500.
The joke is you
What?
won't drink out of you won't drink out of somebody else's cup, but you'll share a joint with them. So what's
Correct.
You're all a bunch
That's,
of.
Let's
that's my life.
I mean, I
and
feel
then
like you're
afterwards,
making a lot of assumptions about me, Ben, that I won't drink out of somebody else's cup.
We've shared cups, so I think you're right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then
I
Steve
won't
and
do it.
Val, in true Hail Satan fashion, their last tip was 2222. And it said, add to my high tip the number of the beast, because all of the 3 tips combined comes to be 166.66.
Oh, look at
ooh, the devil tip.
that. The
What
devil's
else?
dick's 10 inches around.
The devil has multiple dicks,
Yeah, they go in all the holes all at the same time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it.
like in your ears, in your nose,
Oh yeah. He's
just a bunch of
Oh
dicks.
my
in your-
God.
He's
It just
plugged.
reminded me of a very funny joke. Never mind. I can't. Never
Oh,
mind.
tell us, please.
No, because it's not my joke. It just reminded me that when we had a small group thing at the Belly Room at Comedy Store when Bob passed, and Chappelle went on this whole tangent about the devil and his dick, and it was in context, like it was a whole thing, but I was like, wait, devil and dick, why is this there a memory to this? And I remember now, and it was really, really amazing because he directed a lot of his jokes about the devil and his dick at Candace, and it was just a lot. It was
That's hilarious.
Oh my
That's
God.
hilarious.
The funerals at the Comedy Store, a lot of funny stuff happens at those. I know
Oh,
there are
God,
sad
yeah.
moments, but like some of the
Yeah.
best sets I've seen have been during funerals
Yeah.
there, which is
absolutely for sure.
At
Yes.
Brody Stevens' memorial service at the Comedy Store, Zach Galifianakis gets up with the longest prepared eulogy. It was like 10, 15 pages, and he's toggling through it for the whole time. And at the end, he goes, "These are blank," and they were blank papers the whole time.
I cried hysterically through his speech.
Yeah, that was.
I know I've said this before on the show, but my favorite, Jay, was the Comedy Off Broadway in Lexington. One of their comics died, and the owner of the club gave the eulogy. And at the end, he goes, "And I know that Brian will want you to know that we have Richie Reagan's this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 shows Friday." And he plugged the fucking show at the end of his
Just,
eulogy.
I think he would really like me to tell you that I am selling merch after the show.
Right,
and
yeah.
none of the proceeds go to him or his burial.
Right.
That's so fucked up and weird. We're so gross.
Great.
All right. So let's do the game. So you want to introduce the game, Ben?
Sure. The game that you guys came up with this week. This was not my suggestion, but you guys suggested kindly to promote my special was, what for my next special, for my third special, what would it be called? Take a movie title and change it into something about me to name my third special.
Ooh.
And Jade, you're gonna vote on your favorites. You can write down your favorites and say a few if you want your favorites, and you got to vote on one at the end. And then you can have your own. You can suggest your own too if you have any, if you think of any for yourself to share. So we're gonna start with our audience members, and Rachel, take it away.
So I have a couple unpaid that came through, and then we'll get to the front row. So front row, if you guys have a game entry, please raise your hand. The unpaid entries that I really liked were special ed. What about Ben?
And they're turning on you. They're turning on you.
They have.
I guess I have to have a strong constitution to be able to deal with this bit.
And then Cassie had it's a mad king.
Okay. I like that. That's cool.
All right, so video front row. Let's start off. Stephen Val, you're up first.
All right, we've got a few here, not too many. I can't hear the sound of music because I lopped off my ear. Dude, where's my Carmel?
That's good.
And the Mad King and I.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Shannon.
I just have one. Terminator 10, cock blocked again.
Yeah.
All right, I have 3. One is a hot tub sexy time machine.
He fucked a hot tub. That's
Yeah, that's the joke.
I did not fuck a hot tub. That's what they, Jade. That's what they like to
We've
pretend
all
I
fucked
did.
hot tubs, Ben. It's fine. Don't be embarrassed.
Put his dick in the jet for a second. It doesn't.
No, I did not.
Said.
I was sad in the hot tub because I didn't get laid the night before. For the record, because folklore gets very twisted
So
out.
you stuck your dick in the jet of the hot tub.
Just
It's
a
okay.
tip.
It's a tale as old as time, Ben. It's just.
My God.
But I just have to. The jets are pretty. I mean, I'm just thinking they're pretty small, right? I just
They're
want like
small.
how big are the jets? Okay, just wondering.
No, it's had huge. Just had huge jets. My God.
Huge.
They're mini post-it note style. All right. What else you got, Karen?
Sorry, Karen.
I have when Benny met salads.
And he met salads.
Yeah,
You gotta love a salad.
I do love salads.
But you drink
Yeah,
those
Ben
5
met
salads.
All of the norm salads.
And
Oh, we gotta do a salad eating contest one show because I could eat a million salads.
I'm out. I'll lose. I'm out.
Yeah, me too.
And the next one, I'm gonna move myself off camera because I don't want to be associated with this, but I had to say it. Based on Ben's past sexual story history,
Sure.
glad he ate her.
Those are all great. Glad.
Fantastic.
Brian.
Right.
So I have 2. The first one is I know what you did, Ben Gleib.
That was vaguely threatening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it didn't mean to. And the other one was what's Ben Gleib eating?
That's good.
Abby.
I've got the prop father
I like that.
Nice.
and my fair vintage lady.
Nice.
Oh.
Jack.
All right. Well, the first one, it happened one night. I mean, seriously, this special is 12 hours long. And I'm really sorry for this next one.
Oh no.
There's a whole he made a thing.
Wow.
Scent of weed.
Wow. Weeder.
Hey, I love that you didn't use Ben's real body. That's fun.
I've never looked better.
The human scent of weed. That's great.
Amazing.
That's great.
It's crazy that he can inhale with his asshole too. That's like such a
Berman.
Okay, I have one and I need to take off. Eyes wide shut so Ben doesn't see any fucking glares.
Nice work, Frankie.
Thanks.
Cass. Now she's been paying attention.
I have just one. No coochie for old Ben.
That's really good.
No
Really
coochie
good.
for old Ben is very good.
Wendy.
I have The Last Mad King.
Nice.
Never, rarely, always late.
Oh, these are good. All right. So there's. Oh, sorry, Nathan. Go.
Oh, that's okay. I've got two: the kindergarten graduate, and in keeping with the world of pronouns, Ben, her / him.
I'm writing that one down. All right, here are the rest of the entries. Cynthia Cresswell, the naked Gleib. Cynthia also had Bad Ben for life.
Bad Ben for life. Boom, boom.
Cynthia, failure to launch a 2020 presidential campaign.
Oh,
wow. Who was that?
Blame Hofstetter. Blame Hofstetter.
Cynthia Cresswell.
Wow, Ben.
That was painful. That hurt a little bit.
Are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
I don't think so. Just wait till 2028. You'll see.
Oh God, that was good.
Dave Adler, Money Python and the holy shit Gleib. What did you just say?
Nice.
Dana, the silence of the Bens.
Oh, that's
That'll never happen.
Impossible.
It's a movie that just got shelved immediately upon. It's never.
It just didn't seem believable when reading it.
Yeah, no.
Do we use CGI or how do we do it?
It would have to be a deep fake to make me stop talking on it.
Patrick had Mad King's New Groove.
Nice.
Steve and Val, Vintage Lady and the Tramp.
Nice.
Stephanie Ibanez, Ben is Crass Sybil. And I guess there's a picture that was emailed.
Is that how you pronounce it? Close, close.
Oh, here, I'm just going to share my screen real quick.
Oh my God.
Oh. I took time.
A true story of a man possessed with a comedic
That
personality.
is
Wow.
some straight up Buffalo Bill, like
Under your skin
kind of shit. That's
Put the Photoshop in Nebraska.
Wendy also had Ben's Notebook.
Nice.
I think that's all of them.
Very nice.
Now we vote on our favorite.
Yeah, I really like when Benny met Salads. That was good
Yeah.
from Kira. I like the Prop Father from Abby. Human Centipede was really good from Jack. I like Failure to Launch 2020 Presidential Campaign Run from Cynthia was great. But I got to give it to No Coochie for Old Ben from Cabs. That was great. Nice job. What was your favorite, Jodie?
I also really liked Prop Father. I thought Ben, him was really funny. I'm gonna have to go with Benny Meets Salads. That one really, I really enjoyed that one.
Jade.
Yeah, it's so
Almost
niche.
as
Like,
authentic
he
as
likes salad. Exactly. I really like the Carmel one. I thought that was a sweet spot. Ooh, this is a hard one. I think I'm gonna go when Benny met Salads. I think I'm gonna go when Benny met Salads.
Nice.
I'm gonna go
Ben,
Jodie.
you gonna vote? You gonna vote on one, Ben?
I'm gonna vote. Yeah, I really like Terminator 10 Cock Blocked Again from Shannon. Hot Tub Sexy Time from Kira. I loved Prop Father and My for Vintage Lady from Abby and the Human Centipede from Jack. But I got to give it to Cabs with No Coochie for Old Ben. Very funny.
Yep. All right, Rach, you're the tiebreak.
We're tied.
Wait, what was the cock one? There was a Terminator cock one too, I think.
Terminator 10 Cock Blocked Again.
Oh yeah, okay, same one. Okay.
I love Dude, Where's My Carmel, Prop Father, Ben, him, Failure to Launch. But
I like when they hurt his feelings a little bit. Those are my favorite, when it hurts his feelings just a little bit.
So the winner today is going to be No Coochie for Old Ben.
There it is. Boom. Nice work, Cabs.
You win, I lose. Congratulations. You're the champion.
My ego is tinier.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're the champion of the monthly SDSC. You're the champion for the entire month. Well done, Cabs.
And Cass, I'll send you the link to the Patreon hang when we have it.
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys have anybody? You guys have any?
I don't have any game entries.
No.
I have two. I just have 51st Lates, 51st Lates, and the Notes book. The Notes book.
I just had the 40-year-old born again virgin.
Or Ben in black and red, because I want him to sell merch.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I like that. Thank you. It's very kind of you. It's you're a true friend.
Yeah.
All right. Should we do memes?
Let's do memes. Meme contest. You thought that was creative with that one that was made. Wait till you see this, Jade. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm afraid. I'm always afraid.
Oh, that's Adler's baby.
Oh, yes, that's Adler's baby.
That's Adler's baby.
Adler's so cute.
Clear winner.
Adorable. I'm just glad she's not in a plastic container, like keeping her mint condition.
Make the memes show related, Gus. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Gus, you funny fuck. All right. Dolly Jodie working on a car.
That's from the how Dolly pictures?
Oh,
Jodie
Dolly.
on a car. Yep. Is that a machete in my hand?
It looks as though there is.
And then you come
Start
out from under the
thinking.
car.
You know what? It knows me well. What can I say?
I just want you coming out from under the car, covered in oil, and you go, "How crude."
Banana Republic, make America great again. Don't tread on me.
Oh, God.
That's really good.
Goose hunting Maverick.
Haunting.
Haunting Maverick.
Hunting.
I said hunting, didn't I? No.
Yes, you did.
Hunting.
Hooting.
You said hunting.
Thank you.
All right.
I'd like to beg to defer.
Send the penis card or draw 25.
Look at that picture of you. That's such a great picture.
Yeah, what photo is that? That's
Exasperated
old.
fucking playing Uno.
Talk live to 18-year-old girl. Call now.
That's a good one.
Not my backyard.
That was fast.
Jodie, I think it looks great back there.
It's beautiful. I gotta move things out of it.
Yeah. I love the touch of turquoise.
Oh, a friend in me.
I love his face.
His face
Looks like he's got one in there right now.
Set card via Loodle. Oh, that's funny.
That's great. Have you guys played Ludo? It's amazing.
No, that's such a great.
It was
It's
created
so
by
good.
Jenny.
I know. When I heard that, I was like, what? Because it's mostly British words, so I was
Oh, really?
surprised. Yeah.
Dick stained, hoser, whips, munch, and moist. Wow.
Rhombus guys. Searching for Rhombus girls.
It was right bus. I think it's my favorite joke of the show.
We found him.
Oh, that is great.
That's great.
Talk live to 12-year-old girls. Call now. Twisted Pervert.
Oh.
Who is that guy in the back?
That's Dr. Oz. Why is Dr. Oz in the back of your picture?
He's
Mehmet Oz.
complaining about crudité.
Yeah.
He's looking for crudité. Right.
Look at this broccoli. It's $4.
Crudité.
All right, that was the last one. So vote for your favorites.
Oh.
There were
What was,
some
the
great
one,
ones.
what was the one right before the what was the second last one?
Bigfoot and you?
Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot. I was going the friend of me with the baseball bat, but Bigfoot won it because it was so funny. I'm going with Bigfoot. Jodie, what's your vote?
Bigfoot for sure. It just hit me really. It was really funny.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Same here. There were some incredible
Bigfoot.
ones, but Bigfoot for
Yeah,
me.
Bigfoot.
For sure.
It just for whatever reason. It was
Just the shape of the guy walking.
Yep. Rachel?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Bigfoot as well.
Hey, look at that. Clean sleep. Who was Bigfoot?
It was Megan Luce.
Hey,
Nicely
Megan,
done.
right. Nice job.
Well done, Megan. Congratulations. Let's take a look at you for a second. There you are, Megan. Well done. Well done.
Congratulations.
Megan.
What is the prize for that again?
Whatever she wants. I'll message you. No, I'm
Oh,
just.
great.
It's yeah.
wow. Wait,
We'll do Patreon hang.
All
Let's do
right.
Patreon hang for me.
That
Let's do
we were-
Patreon
It's
hang
usually
for me.
Patreon hang.
Let's do Patreon for me too. You can come to Patreon.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. And then all right. So let's do plugs and then the raffle. There's 4 raffle entries, and then we can announce top tipper.
You can still enter the raffle for $10. The more you buy, the more chance. But you got great chance to win the raffle right now. There's only 4 entries. So if you buy them, we're going to spin a wheel live on the air in a minute, and you will be able to win. What did they win?
Patreon hang.
Oh, the Patreon hang as well. And also last chance for top tippers, too. Just so you know, I just realized the back of some of these cards, because I didn't buy new ones, also have You're the Game Show questions on the back of them. So you get double use cards on some of these puppies.
You're a good liberal recycler. I like that. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, let's get plugs let's start with Jade.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys watch Hotties. It's so dumb and so fun. It's on Hulu right now, all 10 episodes. My special drops on August 26th at Helium Comedy Studios. And you can also go and watch Ben's Mad King on there. If you've got 4 hours to spare, you can watch both.
Shit. I'm also pretty sure your special drops the 28th.
Yes, that's right. Gotcha. I'm burnt out. And come see me locally. I'm at the Comedy Store almost every Friday, so come out.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show, Jade.
Jade Catta-Preta, everybody. One more time. Woo!
As for me, you can follow me at Bowers Comedy and all that stuff. Join my Patreon if you want. $8 a month. You can follow me around. And then I will be doing comedy in Indianapolis at a popcorn store in Broad Ripple tomorrow. So 8 o'clock. It's one of those secret shows. They don't tell you who it is or where it is. And they just send you the email an hour before. But I'm breaking the protocol and telling you it's at the popcorn store in Broad Ripple. Come check it out. What you got, Jody?
In where?
In Indianapolis in Broad Ripple.
Broad Ripple?
Yeah, you're not saying that second word at all.
Broad Ripple. It's called Broad
There you
Ripple.
go.
If you know
Broad Ripple?
Broad Ripple?
Broad Ripple.
What is happening?
Oh God. I am leaving this show and never coming back. No, I'm sure you can find me at Jodie Sweetin across all socials. I will be I've been hosting E-Daily Pop all week, which is on at 8 a.m. on E! News, and I'll be hosting that again tomorrow. And what else? That's it for right now. And then hopefully I'm going to take a week off.
Cool. Very nice.
I'll see you there.
Right. You got
I'd like to plug JB's special. So JB Ball is filming his special in Tampa. So if you're anywhere in the Florida area, you want to drive to it. I know that a couple of you guys have already got tickets. I'm going to get to meet Jan Johnson and Tina R. And I think a few others. So that's on September 24th.
By the way, Origin Story's been pretty good lately. So if you haven't watched Origin Stories in a while, you should watch Origin Stories. It's every Wednesday.
We got Gianmarco Carlo here in
we got Gianmarco.
Gianmarco
Ceresi and Gianmarco Ceresi. And also you can watch all the past episodes if you join the Patreon. They're all archived, so you can watch all of them. So we've got we got a lot of good ones,
Oh, and this is not mine, but Eric Schwartz has his thing on Sunday. If you guys want to watch his live taping, it's going to be this huge thing.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
In LA?
In LA, yeah.
Okay. And as has been mentioned plenty, please watch The Mad King. My podcast, Last Week on Earth, new season finally just started. Just dropped an episode a few days ago. Another one's recording tomorrow. So you can get all the news of the week that was from me. And I've been hosting all the shows on the Young Turks this week, and I'll be hosting the Power Panel with Cenk Uygur and J.R. Jackson in studio. First time in studio there in 3 years, basically, this Friday. Power Panel, second hour. Just dropped 2 Rebel HQ videos today. One where I eviscerate Charlie Kirk yet again in a very, very angry, intense way. And the second one, the very opposite. I do a bunch of silly puns as the Punderful Wizard, making fun of the Banana Republic guy. So check that out. And Gleib Off the Top, September 3rd. Come hang out. It's the only one I'm doing. I didn't do any in August. It's the only one right now in the books for September. So come and check that out. We might do more, but if you come out, more likely we will. Get a ticket, bengleib.com. And as that, if you enjoy the special, if you watch it, please do me a favor, leave comments and share it. So that I think I'm a little shadow banned at the moment because I talk about some crazy things in the special. And so please help share it and help break us through that.
Awesome. All right. Well, we did it.
Yay!
Do we spin the wheel yet?
We're going to spin the wheel now. So let me share my screen.
And top tipper.
And top tipper.
And I'll announce that at the end. All right. Share sound. All right, guys. Here we go. You got a 25% chance. And also Berman put in for Lindsay. So let's see.
All right. Come on.
Gus.
Gus, look at that. Gus.
Congratulations.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does he
Gustard
get?
with
those
the
cards.
mustard.
Gus,
know,
Gus,
Gus-
Gus
Gus is
gets to
the-
play games with us in the Patreon hang. with
Patreon hang,
Jodie.
yeah.
Yeah, Gus.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Gus. Awesome. All right, and then top tipper, Stephen Val. Congratulations. So
Nice work, guys.
we've got your jokes and yeah.
Please message me the jokes again, unless you want to do it, Rachel. If you have them written down, you can do that.
Yeah, can do.
Grape soda. And I still owe you guys a cameo video from last month. I'm very sorry.
2 months ago, but who's counting?
2 months ago. Yep.
By
I
the way-
wanted to say months. I was too embarrassed that it was 2.
By the way, I've recorded both mine.
Very
I haven't
sorry.
sent them yet because I was on mushrooms when I did them. I'm too afraid to watch them. But I gotta. I'm
Just send them without watching them.
I know. I
Send
think
them
I'm gonna do
now.
that. I'm gonna send that because I did them on
And I owe
mushrooms
Bunce
and I'm
one as
afraid
well.
to watch them, so I haven't sent them yet. But
It's just Chris staring at himself. on
And
the
how
screen
funny is
for
it?
like
It's
30 minutes.
the 2 comedians of the show, Bowers and Ben. You guys are the ones that are like, it's hard to send cameo videos and like talk like for a couple minutes. And Jodie and I are like, bam, that was
Yep.
easy enough.
Well, it's just because we care about what's in the video. you know?
yeah, I have such a high standard for myself.
that's what
the
it is.
problem.
It's really-
As evidenced by the fact that
I just can't send regular bullshit.
completely
Like,
off the
I gotta
plate.
like be really, really.
Yeah, I
good
want to
at
set the
it.
bar low when you
I'm
guys
a
send yours.
pro,
Then there's
you
getting
know, so I
expectations
actually-
raised up and make sure.
Bullshit. You guys, this has been great. We'll
So
see you for
much
the next.
fun.
We'll plug the next show. So the next one is going to be Thursday, September 15th. And Jeff Morrow, the Jodie's friend,
Jeff
chef,
will be here next month. Yes,
will be here
yes.
next
Yes.
month.
He's
So
there next month, and he's very excited. It'll be a lot of fun.
Love that. Third Thursday at 3 of every month. Come join us here at SDSC. We'll have a new website, hopefully updated by then as well, or just updated. At least.
intro
That's what you
video.
can say.
and all
An
that
intro
stuff.
video will be updated. It's all going to be legitimate again one of these days. We promise, or we at least hope.
We'll see. Thank you, Molly and Chad.
We're not gonna
for
try, but we're gonna
everything
try
that
to
you
try.
do.
We're gonna try to try.
Right, we're gonna try to try. Right, exactly.
I try.
Video front row, Jade again. Good to see
Thank
everybody.
you guys for having me.
Love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.